The 7 steps that follow break down that process, from addiction to recovery, and provide concrete ideas and tools to help you achieve and keep freedom. 1. Admit to your friends and to yourself that you are having difficulties. This may be the most difficult stage. Speaking up to your loved ones about your addiction and asking for treatment takes enormous guts. But strength is not found in ignoring difficulties, it is found in admitting our flaws and seeking assistance when we are in need. Accepting that you're struggling and opening out to those you trust is the most critical step in quitting an addiction, no matter how difficult it is. 2. Seek help from the start. Having the support of family and friends during your rehabilitation journey might make the difficult days more bearable. You will, however, require professional assistance from a registered mental health practitioner who understands the hardships, obstacles, and successes you are likely to face along the journey. Whether you choose internet counseling, in-person addiction therapy, or anonymous support groups conducted by certified mental health professionals, make sure your addiction recovery process includes a good dosage of professional mental health care. 3. Detox through your first days of sobriety. No matter the kind of addiction you're looking to end, the detox period will likely prove a difficult one. Whenever you remove an addiction from your life, the abstinence period can yield all sorts of personal responses. You're likely to experience physical and emotional reactions, as your body and mind together cope with the removal of the addiction. Let's make one thing very clear. Every second you spend fighting against the effects of your detox period, every second you spend free of your addiction, is a victory. Even if you're only seconds, minutes or hours into your detox, you've already accomplished crucial steps toward freedom. Beyond the physical responses of detox, you will most likely experience some emotional responses, including temporary anxiety or stress, difficulty falling or staying asleep, emotional discomfort, and inability to concentrate. Remember, the effects that a detox period has on your body and mind are temporary and a small price to pay for a successful, sustained recovery. 4. Rewrite your daily routine. Take time to examine your entire daily and weekly routine, focusing on junctures where you would typically fall prey to your own addiction. What contributed to those moments? Did you initially resist before giving up? How can you avoid the moments of isolation, loneliness, vulnerability, or temptation that directly fed the addiction? Whether it's a mobile application for hourly accountability, daily check-ins with a therapist, or simply the self-discipline of avoiding old habits, rewrite your routine to pave the way for a better, more productive and focused schedule. 5. Celebrate small victories. Even before you're totally home free, you'll start to experience small victories as you progress through the stages of recovery. You'll notice sunny days. You'll finally find the energy to clean the house, take a walk, or enjoy a movie. You'll find it easier to speak to friends and family members with kindness. You'll opt for healthy choices more easily. When these moments happen, no matter how small, take the time to thoroughly enjoy them, before thoroughly congratulating yourself. Even though there are hard moments to come, these moments are a sign that you're well on your way toward a happier, sober you. And that's something worth celebrating. 6. Know the signs of relapse. During addiction treatment, setbacks will happen. Now that you're beginning to distance yourself from addiction and all of the negative consequences it imposed on your life, relapse becomes a real threat. The first step in avoiding relapse is simply learning to recognize the triggers which cause you to fall into old patterns of behavior. Learn to avoid moments of weakness or vulnerability. Remove yourself from temptation and/or find an accountability partner to help you avoid addiction relapse. 7. Remain committed to the steps. Whether this means adhering closely to the new routines you've put into place for yourself, attending all scheduled meetings with your therapist, or taking the steps to make dramatic changes in your life to help you start fresh, don't give up. It can feel more difficult than it's worth, but the truth is, recovery is worth every single trial you'll face. Build up a community of support around yourself to help on the worst days, relish in the victories, and keep your goal always in mind.